since the thing isn't working right, I think I need to go there. And I'm wondering if the the balls are flat spotted in there too. So anyway, I had this idea of taking this, and apparently this just unscrews. So it does. So when I unscrew this, I'm going to lose. I better grab hold of things, and I'm assuming this nice polished piece you don't want to ever scratch, because that's just the way it is. So I'm unscrewing this thing, and it's unscrewing, and I'm holding the spring pressure back with my fingers. So there, I got the spring there, this. So this thing here comes off, that sets there, okay. So I know there's another spring and the balls in here. And when I pull this out, they're going to pop, and they do. And there's the spring, there's the two little balls. Now where's this little, I sure don't see this little plastic doodad thing. Well, now this unscrews. Well, I think this isn't a part of the deal. Well, okay. He said don't go there. Well, I guess you don't have to go there. This has a little Allen in the top, so I mean, it wasn't it was not tight, so that goes in there. So anyway, let's see if these little balls have flat spots on them, and they do. I can kind of tell. Yep, they sure enough do. So it's a good idea to have that little poppet kit and replace that stuff. So over here in this bag here, I have springs, balls, $15 worth of stuff. So let me throw these bad ones off somewhere else so that I don't get them mixed up. They're tiny, hard to see. So there's a selection. I'm gonna put away extras so I don't lose them. Okay, 2 springs and 4 balls. All right, so then, gee, I gotta get this thing back together. So, spring goes in here, and I have to go watch the video to figure out what I did. Okay, it's gonna go like that. So, I have the 2 balls. This is going to be a little hard. Maybe if I kind of cock this a little bit. Whoop. Okay, that's kind of there. And then this one here, push down with it cocked, and it pops in. Okay. Now, this whole thing. Okay. So, let's see. Let's try and reassemble this. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Take my special tightening tool. Oop, that's the wrong one. I need the Phillips and the small one. So I think that's it. So then, this needs to go over here, same sort of deal. One, pop it. Take this and kind of put it on there sideways. Got the spring up here. Now I need to somehow shove this down far enough. So nope, it didn't work. But let's make sure I didn't. Oh, I lost the other side. I'm gonna put the other side back in. Okay. I'm just using this end of the cap screw here. Not having anything better. They have to find something else. So maybe a smaller screw, longer little screw. Give me a better. Okay. Got that cock there, this up here. Push down on the ball. And we're in. Okay, so then this will be ready to assemble in the block. And whoops. So I was thinking, this is on the dry side. The seal's over here. If the seals are working right, no oil's going to get inside this cover here. It's just there. So those little balls are in there kind of running around by themselves with no lubrication. So my idea is, so I pull that out I can just barely see that ball. So let me see if I can squirt some in there. And do the same over here. Now, I'll put this back a little bit because I don't want to accidentally have that fly around. So then the other little balls are about 90 degrees here. Okay, so I don't know if that'll last 20 years or not. So this here. And this is the new seal. Now, isn't that special? The guy said, mechanic, was saying the lip goes in. Except looking at these, there's lips on both sides. So now the other ones here, these things have lip. Well, they got a profile here that would go in. this here doesn't have a profile, so it just goes on here. Okay, so that'll go in that side. This other side you put in from the other end, and so that's just one whole complete rig. Now the others don't have this thing on it, so they'll be much simpler. And the only thing left is to go ahead and do these. Well, then you have to open more $50 bags here. So we set this aside, and like I was saying, don't put those clips on there yet. Put those on last. Okay, set that out of there. Got our cap screws. Open another bag. And for the moment, I'm going to grab a little boot. I'd already broken this apart, so I can go ahead and do that. Pretty much does it. And this one here, scrape our washer out. Oh, I gotta open another bag. Let's see, so this bag is complete except for the boot. Grab this one. Another one, this one here. Okay, so we got here 40s, and kind of got all my parts counted. Make sure I didn't go out in the cold without everything I needed. I'm gonna find a little Ziploc bag, put them all in so I don't lose them. I noticed the cap screws, there's 2 longs and 2 shorts in every kit. So the long ones would be in the back where the retaining cap is, and the fronts are for that little boot thing, because that's pretty thin, that little sheet metal cover that holds the boot.